What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Nick Pettis, and welcome back to Talon Talks. Today, I am joined by Dr. Michele Weber, Dr. Newman, Kayla Lewis, Ashley Liermann, Jonah Rauch, and Victor Ortiz Jr. Welcome, everybody.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
No problem if I
Jonah?
have butchered anyone's last names during this, but that's not the point of today's Talon Talks. Today, we are sharing our thankfulness for Thanksgiving. This is the bonus episode for Thanksgiving. So we all decided that we would do another randomizer like our Christmas and Talentines, which you guys should check out. I'll have them in the links in the description. And let's get right to it. Who would like to start off?
I'll go for it. So I drew Jonah's name, and he is just slightly newer member of the Talon than me. I also joined this year, but I have really appreciated the fresh perspective that he is bringing to the Talon. He also contributes lots of funny memes, and recently we had some insanely cute and hilarious bird videos that totally made my day. And I love how you jumped right in to everything, we said, hey, you can do all these different things. You can write, you can do video content, and you jumped right in with a can-do attitude. And I'm really, really thankful for that. And your willingness to learn and adapt and acquire new skills and brush up the ones you already have. And on a more personal note, your recent piece on mental health was very touching, and I'm incredibly thankful for you writing that piece and exercising your voice, because it's something that's extremely important and something that I feel that isn't talked about enough. And I feel like you raised awareness and you opened a door for others to be seen and heard in their struggles. And I really can't thank you enough for that.
Oh, thank you, Kayla. Thank you very, very much.
Welcome.
Thank you, Kayla. Why don't we go to you now, Jonah?
All right. So I drew Ashley's name, and I made a list of a bunch of stuff that I'm thankful for because Ashley is, again, one of the newer members and somebody who I actually have been connecting with the most from the Talon, even though all y'all have been here a lot longer than we have. I've actually been talking to Ashley the most, and she's the person that I think I'm the closest to in the Talon. And I actually made a banner which listed off a bunch of things. I tried to make it really special. I included the iceberg from Club Penguin because I know she really likes Club Penguin. I'll share my screen. Where's
the
and
green
I opened
one.
I opened it up on another tab. I should have thought this through a little bit more carefully. Where are you? Here it is.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's amazing.
I
Really,
absolutely love that. That's adorable.
really shows how far graphic imaging can come.
I threw this together in 5 minutes on Google Slides. I'm not kidding.
Aw, that's very sweet, Jake.
Anyways, I thought you'd like it. I definitely appreciate how you proofread the first article that I wrote for the Talon. I definitely appreciate that you were very, very willing to include me as part of the team as a Talon. So here's something you won't have to proofread.
Cool.
So,
Ashley, are you there?
I love it. Thank you.
Okay.
you're welcome. I'll send you a hard copy through Discord, so that way you can keep it. This won't be the only time you see it.
Yay.
Thank you, Jonah. How about we go to Ashley now?
Okay, so the person I chose isn't here in the call at the moment. I have Raphael, and I know I haven't known all of you long since I'm a newer member here, but I could say that each of you play an important role and make a difference simply by being you. And Raphael, I just wanted to say thanks for contributing to the team, and because he's a team player and always having a positive attitude and doing like all the work in socials, which can be frustrating sometimes. So I just wanted to tell him to keep up the good work, as well as each of you, because you play an important role. And
Thank
I
you.
created a little picture. Let me go ahead and pull it up. And I can send that to his Discord as well.
That is so cool.
That's neat. Thanks,
I
Ashley.
think he'll really
So
appreciate
yeah,
that.
a saying I say is that you make a difference in all that you do just simply by being you.
Oh,
That's so cool. Thank you, Ashley. How about we go to Victor now?
Hey everyone. So the person that I drew was Cynthia. So Cynthia was actually the first person to respond to my Hispanic Heritage Month project that I worked on. And she reached out to me directly, even sent me the article I think it was almost like 3 or 4 days before after I had already communicated what my intentions were with the project. She was very willing to help me with that. She even also, with what she wrote, just caused me to reminisce a lot from my own childhood with my grandmother, who's no longer here. So I'm just really appreciative to her for responding so quickly and just always being so helpful to me. And I also want to give her a shout out for being so strong and so brave and sharing her story with her own health condition. It helps me to be brave with my own issues and concerns that I have, and just to continue to, I guess, wobble along forward, just like everyone else does in life. So thank you for that, Cynthia. And just thank you, everyone, for everything that you do and just keeping everything going on Discord. And just I hope everyone has a very happy Thanksgiving.
thanks,
Thank you,
Victor.
Victor.
Did anyone have Victor? Okay, I'll do Victor. All right, this is going to be off the cuff. So, Victor, you have added so much to the Talon team. You are the first person to raise their hand whenever I have something that needs to be covered. And you take it on and you do amazing work with it. You're thorough. You always have additional interviews with experts, and that really creates some fantastic work. And so I'm really thankful that we have you with us, because you're doing amazing work and you add so much, your smile, your energy, your enthusiasm to our group. I know that even though you're making your career change, that you will be good at what you do as you go forward with this. So yay, Victor.
Thank
Yay,
you, Dr. Roper. I
Victor.
appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Well, we still have you, Dr. Weber. Why don't you share yours?
Share mine? Okay, I'm gonna share screen. Okay, can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is for Jake. Jake's been with us since the very beginning of this semester, so he was one of the first newbies. I'm thankful for your vibrant movie reviews and the passion that you bring to them. So much passion in those movie reviews. I'm also thankful for your energy and enthusiasm to call out the things that are wrong in the world. Lots of conversations on Discord that we've been having lately, just about everything that's happening in the world. And to celebrate the things that are right and good. You've written some amazing stories, and you, sort of a side note, he said he wasn't a writer, which whatever.
Right, he totally is. He totally is.
And he created some fantastic videos, and I need it. My editor here. The Talon is a beater place with you in it. So yeah, there we go. Yay to Jake.
That's cute.
Thank you, Dr. Weber.
You bet.
Alrighty, Dr. Newman,
What?
this is for you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go after then. Just,
Yeah, I think you're his person, Dr. Newman.
okay. So, well, okay.
No,
That's-
Nick drew your name.
Got it. I know. You got it.
Oh, okay. The beard.
Oh, check this out.
I just want to say
Very lovely.
thank you, Dr. Newman. For those of you who don't get this reference, this is the dude next to Dr. Newman, who in our Discord has been called the dude many a time because they look so similar. So that's why I did this bit. So why am I thankful for you, Dr. Newman? You're an advisor to the most amazing group on MSJC, the Talon Student News. You're a professor that has helped me and my classmates when we were struggling during our summer semester, and I thank you for that. You're a good person. I can always come to you and Dr. Weber whenever I'm having a hard time, and you guys always help me through it. So thank you for that. What made me say these things? It's the whole truth and nothing but.
Well, thank you, Nick.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I got Anthony, who is not here. And I'm thankful for Anthony joining the Talon team. I and I'm sure everyone else appreciates his contribution and his voice that he brings to the newspaper. And like we were talking about earlier, his latest story is getting a lot of praise, the story on Kyle Rittenhouse, for how he handled that professionally, or I guess how you handled that professionally, Anthony. And in normal times, it's really difficult to make time for something extracurricular like the Talon newspaper, but we're not in normal times, so it makes it even that much more impressive that you can take the time away from schoolwork and family and work and all of that other stuff to fit us into your schedule. And that's not something a lot of people can do. I know the people that are here obviously do that, but there are so many students that just can't do that. We really appreciate your input and look forward to hearing more of your voice in the future.
Yay.
Thank you,
Did
Dr.
everyone go?
I believe that was everyone who was in this call.
Yeah, that's,
Well, Kayla,
that's not okay.
Kayla, I will say that you are always very happy, very energetic, always one of the first people to just edit work. You're there for social media whenever Dr. Weber's asking for someone. I just find you to be an all-around awesome person, and thank you so much for always smiling and just being positive. Nick, thank you so much for also being a very positive person and just being an awesome president of our podcast and just organizing these. It's just really awesome that you guys do that. And just thank you so much for being positive.
Thank you.
I have some things.
Yeah.
Kayla, the poet, sharing all of your thoughts and your opinions and your voice. It's so important to hear your voice. So we appreciate that, your passion, your energy, your caring, and also that willingness to just contribute wherever you can. So super thankful to have you with us. And Nick, you're the president. Talents. You're the Talon Talks dude. You're the random meme guy in Discord who always has something. Mac says, yay, Nick, who always has something goofy to say. So it makes things fun and interesting. So thanks for all you do, Nick, as well.
Thank you.
And Kayla, thank you for stepping up. And I know this is, you're relatively new, but you've stepped right into a leadership role, whether you meant to or not. You are a leader on the Talon. And we absolutely appreciate that. As advisors, we're always looking for someone to step into those roles. Nick, you are the editor-in-chief, and we've gone through quite a few over the last few years. You are probably one of the most organized and on top of it editors-in-chief that we have had. And I can tell you, Dr. Weber and I absolutely appreciate that because that's less slack that we need to pick up. So yes, we're very thankful that you are doing the job. So we do appreciate you, Nick.
Thank you.
I wanted to say something really quick about Dr. Weber. First of all, thank you for being advisor to the Talon and giving us all a place to not only learn new skills and then work toward a potential career, but also that space to share our voice and to be heard and seen. That is so incredibly valuable, especially during these trying and chaotic times. And also just for being compassionate and patient and understanding, and for picking up the slack when it needs to happen, and encouraging us all to spread our wings and try new things. It's really been a blessing that I didn't even know I needed. So thank you for that. And Dr. Newman, also wanted to thank you for being an advisor here for us and a voice of strength and patience and encouragement, and for helping us all to find new things to cover and to better our skills, and just all around for being a good person and a positive influence in our lives. So really appreciate that.
Well, thank you.
I got one last thing to say about the both of you, Dr. Weber and Newman. I've said this time and time again, but I cannot thank you enough for everything you've done for all of us. I was lost before I found you guys, and I can't thank you guys enough for picking up a kid straight out of high school and just making me a better person. And I just thank you for everything.
Appreciate you, Nick.
Yeah. And I will say, and I know we're wrapping this up, I appreciate Dr. Weber so much. You guys don't even know, not only as a colleague in the communication studies department, but years ago when one of the old editor-in-chiefs came to be an advisor because the previous advisor had retired. I took it over, but I never really had the I don't know if it's the right background or the right motivation to really push the Talon to the next level. So it was almost like I kind of served as a placeholder for the next person who was going to really take a hold of it. And there's a lot of reasons for that really aren't all that important, but Dr. Weber took it over, and it is so far beyond where it started when she took over, and that is all on her. I mean, we had a newspaper that was coming out 4 times a year if we were lucky. And now it's just a continuous stream of news for our students. So that's Dr. Weber. So thank you. I appreciate that. And it allows me to step back and say, you know what, if I don't go to a meeting, it's not going to fall apart. So, you know, which is why sometimes I'm not at meetings because I know it's in good hands, right?
She holds us together for sure.
Yeah. So, and I
Aw,
absolutely
thank
appreciate
you.
it. And it allows me to focus on other things that I need to focus on. So I do appreciate that. Thank you.
I definitely appreciate you, Dr. Weber, for allowing me to become part of the team and for allowing me to show the skills and showing you what I can do to make the newspaper better.
Thanks,
Especially
Jonah.
since I've been laying low in the server for quite some time while I was logged into my alt.
Yeah, Jonah was doing his project in public relations on the Talon, so he was kind of like
geez.
the journalist of journalists.
Yeah, he was in
Yeah.
stealth
He was
mode.
kind of the lurker, but for some reason we convinced him to be a member. So
Yeah, I kind of lurked around and I kind of studied it a little bit, kind of studied what everyone else does, and it seemed like something I was interested in. So I was like, okay, you know, these guys seem pretty cool. Might as well join them.
Yep, we made you Discord official.
Ah, nice.
gave you an office.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna end this here officially. I want to thank everyone that has joined me for this Talon Talks episode. And I want to thank you guys, the viewers, for enjoying our content and for being you guys, because you guys are what makes us great. So thank you guys. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.
Thanks.
Bye.
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 All right.